So how come Ellery, Joe, Harry, Perlita, Dave, Stan, Steve, whoever else is helping these guys, it's shaping up that you're the ones that committed the sex assaults for at least the past 13 years to 20 years, fully well knowing what you're doing. Okay? I'll bet you those two girls on there are more Jewish than you guys will ever be. And that's half the problem, is that you guys know that and you screwed up their shit. And you're purposely doing it and rerunning a loop so you guys can remain immortal or healed. And then you guys turn around when you're caught and play a sympathy game. And like I said, you sat there and tortured me for at least the last 4 years noticeably. And then you guys faded out like, oh, it never fucking happened. Okay? And then you guys are going to go, well, look at all this data, what he bid in, and we'll take that and say, well, he was schizophrenic and we learned, and blah, 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 the virtual reality, all those studies you guys take and then run off across borders and overseas. Okay? And it seems to me that the military and the police are starting to figure that out. And you guys don't have anywhere to run because you guys know you're committing those sexual assaults. You're making people sick. And there's technology and other information available to start helping these people in this nation. Okay? All you're using is the racism and, well, homelessness and these other issues to keep people locked down so you guys can maintain control. Okay? And your Perlita and Dave are pissed because I'm starting to narrow down where they may have come from to start all this crap. So Joe could have his special children that he can manipulate, while the others who were figuring it out got screwed. So there you go. Yeah, things may not work, but at least people will know, and they'll actually know that it was actually some military people or Americans that went traitor as soon as this stuff went online. But Dave, it's actually starting to prove that you're the one's not Jew. Harry, you're not the one who is Jew. You're not Jews. You went and stole their stuff, and then you go running over there and pretend that you are, but you never were. And you're in the remnants of telling what other people should have done, and they did it, and you guys come back and say, well, they're Christian, we don't like them, they're dirty, this and that, while you guys get to go fly around and have fun with other people's stolen ideas. But now it's starting to flip, Harry, or Joe, or whoever was committing these crimes and killing people. It's starting to show up out here, and it's starting to point at you, Dave. You weren't ever really killed. And if you were killed by your own stupidity. And Perlita and Stan and whoever Joe's kiss asses are run around and annoy people to death. And it's starting to catch up with you guys.